Hello, this is James again. I was just gonna give a quick review of the movie Justice League. I went into this movie thinking that it would be a 5 or 6 out of 10. I didn't have high hopes for it. Most things from DC I tend to think less of automatically going in. So I was very pleasantly surprised with this movie, and therefore I was happy to give this actually a 9 out of 10. It was a very good movie. I enjoyed it. There's nothing really that I could complain about unless I'm really trying to complain about it. I enjoyed it all the way through. It kept my attention. It didn't feel slow. There was a comical points that relieved the serious moments. It was just great. It had good plot, a good storyline. I thought that everything for the most part was good. If I was to try and point out negatives just to not sound like I'm giving it like this awesome review, um, I felt like Superman was a little overtuned compared to the other heroes in the show. They kind of glorified him and made him seem like this amazing, much more like he's like the guy that carries the team in a competition. He's just doing all the work. Like, I don't know. Basically, he makes that much of a difference. Um, I also think that the movie might have a few inaccuracies, like with the Flash's movement speed. Um, they showed him as being somewhat slower, like much slower than I would assume he was, because if I'm not mistaken, the Flash can go around the entire Earth 2.4 times in one blink of your eye, so like 1 second. So, being that he seems to not be moving nearly that fast, and it felt like he was trying to get to things in a time frame that was a lot slower speeds. He should be going the speed of light, so literally around the entire world twice in 1 second. Um, just seems a little bit inaccurate in that regard. But that's really being nitpicky, and I thought that they did a good job at showing that he was just a very fast superhero. Other than that, literally nothing about it that I didn't like. I actually really enjoyed it, and for a DC movie, it really impressed me. I definitely think you should see it in theaters. I don't feel like I have the money to right now, but if I had the money to spend, I might even see it in theaters again because it was good enough to watch again in a short period of time. I don't. It's not one of those movies that I feel like I have to wait um, a few weeks or something to see again without being bored of it. I really enjoyed it, and I thought that all the actors did really good in playing their roles. Um, so take that for what you will, and if you agree or disagree, feel free to comment in the comments or share to see if other people have the same feelings. I don't know. And give my video a like, dang it, because I don't know, it might help me out or something. Anyway, later.